Welcome in, welcome in. This is Tech Talk Women's Sakura. Every day of the week is a different certification. Curated for people breaking newly into IT. So today is Tuesday. So Tuesday is Network Plus. Hi Cedric, how are you? Tuesday is Network Plus. So welcome in. Tomorrow's going to be Linux. 9 p.m. Eastern time. Well, a little early today, but welcome in. Hi Stephanie, how are you? All right, we have D from the bot person. Okay, let me read that. Well, a few more people coming in. And then, hi, Jamron. Jamron, right? All right. Uno momento as I share the live. Welcome in. All right, I'm going to start anyway. All right, so D, okay. All right, which of the following is an XML-based security concept that works by passing sensitive information about users, such as login information and attributes to providers? Okay, we have SML. Dankwa, hi, how are you? Welcome in. This is Tech Talk, so if you're not following, follow, okay? Today, every day of the week is a different certification, so today is Network Plus. Tomorrow's going to be Linux Plus, okay? So we have D.
You said it's what? Dankwa?
Yeah, Dankwa.
It's Dankwa.
Anyway, so the answer is the answer D or not?
So the answer would be let's wait for CSSP. Okay.
CSSP, welcome in.
The answer is D.
Okay.
Right? Security Assertion Markup Language. Right, That is it. The question is saying that which of the following is an XML based security concept that works by passing sensitive information about users, right, such as their login information and attribute to providers. So let's think of it. So this actually, SML, right? SML the answer is the way to go. Okay.
What is SML though?
Security Assertion Markup Language, right? And that's what I'm going to explain now.
Okay.
That is the what? I should say that's a technology that enables SSO, which is single sign-on, right? So you can sign in once with your, Microsoft account, and you'll be able to access different softwares, right?
Okay.
So that is SSO, right? Single sign-on. So it's similar to, a good example is your passport, right? So your passport has, I don't want to say sensitive information, right? But it has information about you.
Okay.
Right?
And so does your ID. Why?
Exactly, right?
Oh, okay.
But let me use the passport specifically. It will make sense in a few.
Okay.
So, you having a U.S. passport, right? And let's say you travel to, Ghana. Right?
I didn't think you were going to say anything else.
The passport itself wasn't issued to you by Ghana.
Okay.
But then they acknowledge it as it were. It's a legal document.
Okay.
Right? So although they didn't provide you with that document, right? They acknowledge that it's a sensitive document and it's a legal document. So they don't have to verify you.
Oh,
right?
Okay.
So that is how SSO is, right?
Oh, so you say your driver's license.
Yeah.
And as he said, is a single source of truth.
Right.
Hi, AWOL. AWOL.
Right. So someone else have already identified you, right?
Okay.
Has authenticated you. That's the keyword.
Okay.
And also authorize you, right, to what you can do and what you cannot do. So similar to passport, right? If you have a passport, depending on the country, you can travel freely to. No, that's visa. But anyways, right? So that is how it works.
Okay.
Right. So SML, the SAML is the similar to the passport, right? It contains
Sorry, that took me off guard. Luffy said hi. Can you ring around? If you only. Sorry. So let's go past.
So your passport contains all this information, right? And then the SML or the SAML also contains all the information, your login information and all that, right?
Okay.
So if you log in and trying to access, let's say, I don't know, Facebook.com, right? Like as a single sign-on, right? It will pass that information to Facebook.com, right?
Okay.
Verifying that, okay, this person is who he say he is, and he's authorized to do X, Y, and Z.
Okay.
Right. So that is the SAML, and it uses what XML, right?
SAML uses SML.
Yes, SML. I uses SML.
Okay.
So that is it says language, right? But I don't think that does anyone know why it's called
SML?
Language.
Oh.
Like it ends with language.
Okay. A wall says that's like O auto.
OAuth.
OAuth. Oh, okay. Markup language like HTML. Hi, Brian. Markup language.
Yeah. So HTML is also markup language.
Okay.
Markup
language as well.
language.
Hi, Nance.
Right.
Noose.
But
I'm sorry.
But the whole point is it's a form of a data structure. How the data is formatted, right? Let me actually get example here.
Lufisa is like OAuth on steroids, right? Don't get OAuth or SM messed up. They're different. Okay. Okay, so they are different.
XML
I had a question about
format.
what did they mean by, and the question says users such as login information and attributes. What are the attributes that we're talking about?
It depends. It depends. I mean, there might be different attributes that it can pass. Right?
So, like characteristics of attributes.
Of, of the user.
Okay. Nance says, can you explain OAuth? What exactly is OAuth? Is it like employee ID? Like, that thing where, the military thing where you need to verify your authenticity? Is that the same thing as OAuth? Hi, NC Chaka. Do you get what I'm saying?
No.
No, you know how there's that place where if you want to get a discount, right? And you want to verify that you were military.
Okay.
That, I can't remember the name. Oh my goodness.
Let me show.
Oh, thank you. Okay, just pick the answer.
Let me show the XML. Hold on.
Multiple choice. If only living will. Now, what if
XML.
you can't really?
XML.
What's the word? Do that on exams, right? We're hoping that the people that are planning to take it do pass.
Examples.
The answer was D. What are we doing now? What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to show the XML format.
Okay, he's trying to show the SML format.
Examples.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have XML, we have JSON, right?
Okay. The answer wasn't B, Layla. It was D. But welcome in as he brings up whatever he's bringing up. This is Tech Talk Women's Soccer. Every day of the week is a different certification. Curated for people breaking newly into IT, or if you're already in IT and you're planning on taking a certification, we do ask that you stop on by, answer the questions, see how well you're answering. If you're answering with ease, you're ready for the certification. If you find yourself struggling with the questions and the answers, you know that some polishing is needed before you go ahead and take the certification. So Tuesday is Network Plus, tomorrow, Wednesday, is Linux Plus, Thursday is Security Plus, Friday is Cloud Plus, Saturday is AWS Cloud Practitioner, Sunday is AZ 900, Monday is Comptia A Plus. This is Raymond. That's all his certifications up there, including all his AWS and CSSP. So if you have any questions, please ask your questions. There's no such thing as a dumb question, because the dumb question is the one you do not ask. Credits to CSSP. So make sure you actually ask your questions, okay? All I ask is that you're respectful. Other than that, I will block you. But welcome in.
Okay. So this is how the XML looks like.
It didn't change.
Right? This. Oh, okay. Oh, why? In both places.
Yeah, it didn't change. Hold on. What does CSSP say?
Hold on.
Okay. I'm just learning. I'm just learning. I'm not familiar with stuff. Layla, I've been here for like a month, and I'm still not familiar.
Okay, so it changed here. Let's read.
But welcome in. It's a place for you to be. Okay, the people in the chat, I forgot that they're very knowledgeable people. They range from people like me that don't know much to people who have over 35 years experience in the chat. So do ask the questions, okay? Abby and Puff. Okay, hold on. Did you bring it? Okay.
Yeah. So this is how XML format looks like, right?
Okay.
So this will contain attribute and then log information, right? This is how it's going to be.
Oh, it actually says attribute.
Yeah, this is how it's going to be
Okay.
formatted, right? So this is XML, right? And let me bring this up. So this is, so it's a different way of handling data, right? XML, that's how it looks like.
Hi, Dallas.
Let me bring this up. This is what? JSON, right? It's also a different of handling what? Data, right? You also have YAML file.
Janelle, I see a question I haven't answered. Neck Beard, welcome in. When are you planning on taking? Are you taking a course? Are you planning on taking a certification anytime soon? Well, I'm glad TikTok sent you our way.
Okay.
I am so confused with what's happening in the chat right now. Forgive me.
Going back and forth.
Yeah, no, not necessarily.
Okay. So this is what? This is YAML file, right?
Okay. Oh, somebody did say that.
Yeah,
okay.
This is the structure of YAML file, right? So I don't know. I mean, there's different formats, right?
Okay.
I don't know why specific technology uses specific file format. Right?
Yes, for your knowledge, I had some coffee today. Okay, I think I did the coffee today actually.
Yeah, so yeah, that is it, right? There's different formats, different use cases. If you are using REST API, it will be in JSON format. So yeah, so it's just XML is just a different data format.
Okay, so YML is just holding info, cred, etc. Right?
YML, okay.
Oh, YML, yeah, okay, YML, okay.
Yeah, YAML.
It's just holding information and credentials, etc. Yeah.
It depends. I mean, it depends on whatever data want to be used, right? Yeah, it doesn't have to be a specific data type or data information.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Any data that you want to plug it in,
okay,
you'll be able to plug it in.
Janelle, I don't know if Janelle is still there. Janelle says it's Comptia trifecta, good path for CISSP. I was gonna say that's a long way to go.
Why?
Because can you just jump from the trifecta to CISSP? No.
Hold on. No, it says security plus. Okay, no.
What
sorry, which one is it?
It's Comptia trifecta, good path for CISSP.
No, I would say no. I mean, depending on your experience, right? If you have some sort of work experience, then by all means, right? But if you are brand new to IT, I wouldn't recommend, right? But if you have some sort of experience and you have the 3 Comptia certification, one of the certifications that I'm going to
it's a good track to start. Okay.
Yeah, one of the certifications I'm going to recommend is the Comptia Security X. That is the closest to CISSP, right? It gives you it gives you the similar questions, but the CISSP it's a little difficult, but it's a similar questions. Yeah.
All right. So Jason. Okay, so Janelle says JSON is most used in REST.
REST API.
REST API. Okay.
API.
All right.
And then REST. Okay, API. Remember, we have SOAP. SOAP API as well, right? Which uses
SOAP as an SOAP.
SOAP SOAP. Yeah, API. Yeah. Which uses XML, right?
Oh, okay.
Which uses XML, I believe.
All right.
So let's.
Security X is brand new, is it?
Yeah, because that was the CASP plus. That was the name before. That's the one that I took, and then they changed the name.
Okay.
Got it. It's not really brand new. It's just a different name change. Yeah, name change. So.
Yeah, Luffy says, "Why make it hard? We could just rob the bank." No auth needed. I wish I shouldn't say that out loud, right? Welcome in. This is Tech Talk Women Sakura. Every day of the week is a different certification curated for people breaking newly into IT, or if you're already in IT and plan on taking a certification, this is the place for you to be. Hi, Navwin, welcome in. Today is Tuesday, so Tuesday's Network Plus. Tomorrow is going to be Wednesday, which is going to be Linux Plus. Hi, Chuku, Obi, how are you? Welcome in. All right, hold on, where are we? All right, which of the following network topologies involve sending all traffic through a single point? Ooh, I know it's not mesh. That I know for sure. That I know. So, wait, Shop, are you sure? Because I was thinking it was a mesh. Okay. I was like, yeah, okay. All right. C, we're going with C. Okay. Hub and spoke. Okay. Oh.
It's hop.
Hop. That's the hope. Okay.
I mean, it should be, yeah. Hope.
Oh, wait, are you sure? I thought it was a mesh. Okay, I don't know that because people are saying mesh, and I thought. Okay, what's the answer?
So the answer will be C.
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 Okay, you're gonna have to explain this one.
Yeah. So.
Welcome in.
Yeah. So it's saying that which of the following network topologies involve sending all traffic through a central point, right? Central point. So you have a simple example would be a switch. I mean, sometimes it's called hub and spoke or star topology.
Seriously, just think of a tire.
A tire. Okay.
I don't know if he was talking about mesh, but okay. But you go ahead and then when CSS was playing.
Yeah. So you remember when it comes to a switch network, right? Usually you have the switch, right? And everything else is connected to the switch, right? So your laptop might be connected to the switch. Or let's use wireless access points. That would be a perfect example, right?
Okay.
Wireless access point. You have the wireless access point, and every device is connected to wireless access point. I see
what they're saying. Okay.
The tire, right?
The bicycle
that
tire.
Makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah.
BJ, welcome in.
That makes sense.
All right.
Right. So yeah, everything is connected to one centralized one.
Okay.
Right.
Got it.
If I want to send, so let's say I have a laptop, right, which is connected to the wireless access point, and I have a printer, which is also connected to wireless access point. In order for me to print, I have to send information to the switch or wireless access point, and then the wireless access point would transfer the information to the printer for it to print. Right. So everything comes back to a centralized place.
Okay.
Right?
The other answer choice was A and D. Why is it not A?
A is mesh. So mesh is every device connecting to every single other device.
What? Every
device.
Okay, finish explanation. Every device connected to every other device. Do you have an analogy for this one too? Or are you gonna show a picture?
Let me just show
while he does that. Welcome in. Gene the Goddess, the answer was C. But he's about to explain why it's not mesh in a few. But welcome in. This is Tech Taco Miss Sakura. Every day of the week is a different certification. Oh, okay. Corey says mesh is like yelling in the playground. Oh, when we all can hear. Is that what you were using last time? When you go to a club and you is that the same concept? I
was using it as for example for broadcast.
Okay. All right.
But let me share my screen here.
Okay.
And
But every day of the week is a different certification. Today is Tuesday, so Tuesday is Network Plus. Tomorrow is going to be Linux Plus. Same concept. The idea is that if you're planning on taking a certification, this is curated for beginner friendly. So if you're planning on taking a certification, or if you're already in IT and you want to brush up on more certifications, come on in. It's supposed to be like a study room. So you gauge yourself. Answer it. If you truly don't understand a question, the people in the chat, highly knowledgeable people, range from people like me that I really don't know much about this stuff, but Raymond and the people in the chat, highly knowledgeable people. See, this is making fun of me. Highly knowledgeable people range from people with the 35 years experience in the chat. So again, ask your questions, because the questions the dumb questions are the ones that you do not ask. That's credits to CSSP. So please do ask your questions. All I ask is that you're respectful. Other than that, I will block you. But other than that, welcome in. If you want to watch it again, full video will be on YouTube, same name, okay? And you can follow Raymond on LinkedIn too if you want. But welcome in. Corey, we'd love to have you tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern time. I don't like Linux, but apparently the people that love it do love it. It gives me a headache every time. But apologies, continue.
Yeah, so that is it. This is a mesh. Every device connecting to every other device. So this device connects to this, connects to that, connects to this.
It looks like a
connect
strainer.
To that, connect strainer.
No? Okay.
Probably.
Yeah,
right?
I thought it was a strainer, but okay.
So you see it connects to every single one of them, right? So every device has connection to every other device, right? So that is mesh, right?
Okay. See how there's a star out of the mesh? They're all connected. Okay.
So yeah, it's a combination of star.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
That's a good one.
Let's go back and let's do the star. Let's just do the star. Or the
star is
hop and spoke.
Star is not hop and spoke is what CSSP was saying. Friends in the party, everybody can talk to everyone. Mike was saying that.
Okay. So yeah, that is how it is, right? So we have the star topology, which is what?
What does this mean? Don't click that. It says text file config FTW.
Text file config.
I don't know if you're talking about something else.
I'm not sure. I'm not
Okay.
sure what that is.
All right, disregard then. Right.
So the star topology or hub and spoke. So this will be the hub, the centralized device, and then everything else will be spoke. Right?
Okay.
So that is star, right? So wireless access point. This connects to wireless access point. This also have to connect. This also have to connect. This also have to connect.
So it's going in one directional, right? Is that it for the star?
Yeah, one directional. So meaning if you want to communicate with this, guess what? It has to go to
in the middle,
the hub, the centralized device.
But the mesh, it all speaks to each other.
Exactly. So now, if this device wants to speak to this device, it doesn't have to go to through the next device. It can go directly.
Oh, got it. Don't click. We'll talk about Linux as a text file config. Okay. DJ asks, can you show star bus topology?
Right here. I mean, is a combination?
I think you came. He came in.
Yeah. So this is the ring. So this is how ring is, right? And some a characteristic of ring topology, right? Depends on how you set it up. So ring topology, technically, it can go here, it can go the other way, right? So if there's a cable break here, it would what? It can go the opposite way to this device. Right?
Okay. So wait, CSFC is saying that it goes in one direction. Are you saying it could go in the other direction?
It depends on example. Sonnet, right?
What is Sonnet?
Fiber optic ring.
Okay.
Right. You can set it up in such a way that it goes both direction, right? So you can set it up to go one direction. You can set it up to go here or here. So remember, they're all part.
Sorry to cut you off. Would it be doing that in the same sequence, or is it this way? If it goes in a full circle and a brace, and if it doesn't go through, then it will turn back around and go. But it's not going to be like that, right? You know what I'm saying?
I'm not too sure. Okay. A simple example is
Media Titan. Give him 1 second, okay? I have a answer if nobody else answers during the chat, okay?
Yeah. So, I'm thinking of old school ring. Yeah. So, there's different configuration, right?
Okay.
Different configuration. But Sonnet
specifically, that's experience speaking in the
goes
chat.
both sides. Think of it like a train station.
Okay.
Right? Remember, train station, they all come back
to the
in a ring. They're all in like a ring.
Okay. So from where they start to where they end.
Exactly.
Okay.
Right. So if you work in transportation, specifically the train, right? Is it train?
You did say train.
Railroad, right? Railroad. You work with what? With the ring topology, right? Someone might say ring is old.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Hold on.
And then you have the bus topology, which is what? In a straight line.
Don't click that says the ring network computer screams waiting for a reply from any computer. Okay. And then once you get to what is REP used for?
REP.
Did you say that or no?
No, I did not.
Okay. Can you clarify?
Yeah. In what context?
The name was
REP.
Funny. Okay. Welcome in. All right. Next question. So that's why it's not mesh, right? And the other one was point to point. Other people said D for point to point. Why is it not that?
Point to point. Let me see. Oh, point to point is just 1-to-1.
Okay.
Yeah, point to point, 1-to-1.
Okay, got it. All right. Media Titan. Is Cisco brush off that cert knowledge? I got it. Okay, so Media Titan says, "Hello. Do I need Network Plus even if I graduated in his master's in cybersecurity?"
So sometimes, right? If you know what you're talking about, by all means, right? You don't really need it. However, some job requirements might need that certification, right? If you want to get into cybersecurity specific, one of the base certifications was Security Plus, right? Because most companies would ask for that certification, right? So yeah, if your job is not requiring you have masters, you have the experience, I don't think you should go.
Okay.
Exactly,
Like
DOD, right? And that's one of most people don't get, right?
Here we go. CSSP.
Yeah, most federal jobs require security plus, right? So some people would say that, hey, you don't need certification, it's waste of time. Some company needs it. So
all right,
how are you gonna?
This is a soft spot.
Anyways,
okay. This is a soft spot.
Anyways,
for him.
so let's move on.
Clearly, he's very biased when it comes to certification. Okay.
But there are other job roles that you don't need certification. That's fine, right?
Okay.
It is.
Okay. But
then now you are what? You are limiting your what? Your job set or job scope.
Long story short, if you want to media titan. Did you graduate already, or you're about to graduate? If you're about to graduate, see if they'll give you a discount if your school will give you a discount to take it before you leave at least, right? See,
yeah, it's so annoying, but anyways.
But you can always upskill. Knowledge is never wasted. Agreed, exactly. Daniel. Clearly, him and his expensive hobby that he have. Spark Case wants to know what's the best certification for cloud computing. That should go to the next question. Computing. You have to take the thing off.
Oh yeah, thanks. Okay. Right, let's take this off.
Hi, Rodney.
Cloud computing. So it depends, right? It depends. I mean, we have different vendors out there, right? Mm-hmm. So if you're in the United States, right, specifically, and you want to get into the federal, state, and city jobs, most of the time they use what? They use Microsoft product, right? So you see Microsoft Azure in the federal, state, and city jobs, right? However, if most of the services out there, most of the AWS is one of the the best. Welcome. They have the biggest share, right, for everything else, right? But I think it's changing, right? But for now, AWS has the biggest share. However, if you want to get into the state, federal, and city, go for Microsoft Azure.
They're in China.
Oh, okay, okay.
That all means you don't know, but
but at the same time, what you can do is try to go on any of the recruiting websites in China, right? And try to find, search for AWS versus
really? No, Alibaba is a cloud service. Oh.
Okay, go for Alibaba. Okay, good.
That's
that works.
Smart, actually.
That works. Yep.
That's quite smart.
That works. Good.
Okay, I'm gonna read the next question while we get to the next question. Somebody asked a question up front. I didn't forget. Hold on. Let me just make sure I say your name so you know I didn't forget your question. No, I can't find you. Rodney, I'm gonna have him come back. Okay, which of the following function is used to prioritize network traffic based on the type of traffic? Welcome in. Okay, this is Tech Talk Women Sakura. Every day week is a different certification curated for people breaking newly into IT, or if you're already in IT and trying to level up and plan on, or you just graduated and you want to take a certification. This is supposed to be like a study room. So you come on in and answer the questions, see how well you're answering. If you truly don't understand something, Raven or somebody in the chat, with highly knowledgeable people in the chat, will answer you, okay? So come on in, okay? 9 p.m. Eastern time. Tomorrow is going to be Linux, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Tomorrow is going to be Linux Plus, okay? All right. People said, majority said A. I didn't see anything besides A.
Okay.
Hold on, let me go back. But majority did say A. Is the answer, so I'm going to go with A.
So yeah, the answer would be A.
A, okay.
Right? Quality of service, QoS.
Okay.
Right? So which of the following functions is used to prioritize traffic based on the type of traffic, right? Let's use this as an example, right?
Oh, okay.
A simple example is, let's use the hospital, right?
Okay.
Emergency room.
Okay.
Right. So most of the time, it's not really first come, first serve in the emergency room. It depends on the severity of your
True.
Of
the situation,
exactly,
the emergency,
right? So similar to a QoS, right?
Okay.
So it depends on how sensitive that data is.
Okay.
It would take priority over other data.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. But what's the determination of sensitive data?
Exactly. You have to configure it as well as an admin, right?
Okay.
A simple example is voice over IP, right? Any services that is real time voice, right? You don't want delay in voice, right? And that is when you start hearing echo.
Okay,
right?
okay. Will said marking. So is it marking same as tagging?
Tagging, yeah, marking, tagging.
Guys, I'm learning. You know, occasionally I listen.
Right?
Yeah.
So yeah, so voice, right? Voice over IP. Remember, we have traditional voice, right? Port, so which is plain old telephone system, right? That doesn't use voice over IP, right? It doesn't use voice over IP. It just uses regular traditional phone connection, right? However, when it comes to enterprise environment, right, you would always see these
If you're
ones,
new
right?
here, the show and tells too.
You see this type of devices, right? So that is voice over IP, right? When you look at the back, it's a little hard to see, but
go up a little bit.
Do you see? Let me see.
What are you trying to?
Oh, okay. It's a little okay.
It's a little dark.
Yeah,
Do you want me
but
to flashlight it?
it's fine. It's okay,
Let
right?
me flashlight it.
But you see that you have. Okay, you flashlight on it.
Yeah.
You see that you have two different RJ45 ports, right? So most of the time you have one connection for. So it says switch and then the other one for PC, right? So you have one cable connecting to the switch, right? And then the end of the cable is going to the wall jack, right? And then now if you have a laptop, right, you have another cable from the switch, which says, from the voice over IP phone to your laptop or desktop, right? So basically it goes to the phone and then use the other cable to connect to the network, right? So now, since phone calls are sensitive, right, you set it up in such a way that although you have your laptop, right, and then the voice over IP device passing data, right, you have to make sure that the phone's data or packet takes priority over your computer, right?
CSSP access that the loop cable from last night.
Right? I mean, no, this is a different one.
Was it?
Yeah, I think this is the loop. I think
there's a lot of these cables.
A lot of cables.
There's a lot of these things around here, okay? Like a lot. I don't know how to say the person's name, but it says, which is the best for 2006 onward, Java or Python?
Oh, that
Apologies
one.
if you're still there, let me know.
That one I wouldn't be able to tell.
Why not?
I wouldn't be able to tell. I mean, 2006 specifically, I'll probably have to do research.
So right now, I think the question is right now. Oh, okay. Mike is also. Oh, okay. As long as y'all are saying it depends.
Yeah,
it depends on
what?
Too,
cause
on preference or
no, it depends, cause depends on. I don't want to even say company, cause within a company, some department would be using different programming language than another department.
Okay,
right?
So because I was gonna say, because I know you like Python.
Python, yeah.
So is it that Python and Java are two similar different things in general, or is it it does the same thing, does it not?
It does the same thing.
So if it does the same thing, in essence, which is better in 2026?
So
no, am I making your question complicated?
They all have their strengths and weaknesses.
Okay.
Some are faster than others, right?
Okay.
So yeah, I don't.
Okay, so what do you use?
I mean, I'm a Python guy, but it doesn't mean that is the greatest.
The best way, okay.
20.
So how does this person find which one works out for them in 2026?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right, you're gonna have to do your own research. Apologies.
Yeah.
If he doesn't know, he's not really gonna,
Rust, okay.
Okay, if you were the one, Java or Python. He's a Python person.
Yes, I would just
Yeah, Code Academy. Okay. DM. What is Code Academy? Oh, it's to help people code. Okay. To determine which one they would like best. Okay. Then that might be beneficial. But I guess so. Why do you like Python?
I guess it's my first love.
Anyways. Wow, yeah, I remember that too. Okay? Since we want to play that game, okay.
Let me clip that.
Okay.
Let me clip that.
Okay. All right. So Evie says, please, I'm interested in SOC analyst. What should I do?
So SOC analyst, I'm not too sure what's your level in information technology. If you have some sort of experience, right? By all means, if not, you have to take no network, right? So take network plus Linux, Linux, security plus, and also take the Comptia CYSA, right? So that specific certification gives you the skill set that you need to become a SOC analyst, right? So take those.
All right. What was the answer for this?
A.
Okay.
QoS, quality of services, right? So quality of service basically setting priority on markets, right? On specific packets, right? So if the as I said, similar to the emergency room, right? Similar to emergency room.
So some people coming in again. So if you want to do that quickly. So
QoS basically prioritizing other packets over others, right? A simple example is the emergency room, right? So in the emergency room, right, it's not first come first. It's not always first come first serve, right? It depends the severity of your emergency, right? They might take you straight in, right? Or what's the name? Is it POV lane? Is it POV lane in the highway? Is it the other lane?
Well, the ones you see when you're going along.
What's the name?
POV.
Yeah, POV lane. Okay. So similar, right? So although we are all
HOV.
Oh.
You're right.
HOV lane. There you go.
I'm like, yes, POV. Okay. Point of
right?
Good one, clearly.
So
I got it. Thank you.
High occupancy vehicle, right? So although we are all vehicle, right? If you have multiple people in the car, you are allowed to.
Was it 2 or 3, or is it 3?
Is it state specific?
I don't know.
Or is just standard?
I think
2 or more.
I thought it was 3 or more. But anyway, that's besides the point. But you got it. Yes. So CSSB said Python is your first love, coffee is my first love. You know, you're right. You're right.
So that's what I was introduced for. 2 or more. And is it standard for every single state?
Did you ever heard the story of the person that put like a mannequin in the car?
I mean, technically it's 2 or more, right?
Hi, Logan. Okay.
No, the answer is QoS, right?
QoS.
Quality
17.
of service, right? Prioritizing network traffic based on the type of traffic, right? So a simple example would be voice, right? Phone call. So voice, live streaming, right? Because you don't want the break in live streaming, right? So if those type of traffics, right, would take priority over you accessing a website, right? Because with a website, you don't really care if it delays by 2, 5, even 10 seconds. You don't really mind, right?
But on a call and a video call,
exactly.
It makes a difference. Okay. All right. Welcome in. As he goes to the next question. This is Tech Talk Women Sakura. Every day of the week is a different certification. Curated for people breaking newly into IT, or if you're already in IT and you plan on taking a certification, we ask that you stop on by, answer the questions. It's more like a gauging mechanism, right? So if you're answering with ease, you know you're ready for the certification. If you're struggling a little bit, some polishing is needed before you go ahead and take that certification. Today's Tuesday, so Tuesday's Network Plus. Tomorrow, Wednesday, it's going to be Linux Plus. Thursday, Security Plus. Friday, Cloud Plus. Saturday, AWS Cloud Practitioner. Sunday, AZ 900. Monday, Comptia A+. The idea is that, again, beginner friendly. When you come on in and you answer the questions, please know there's no such thing as a dumb question. If you truly don't understand something, you ask the question. And don't leave with your questions unanswered. If I don't get to it, somebody in the chat is going to get to it. Well, no, if Raymond doesn't get to it, because I don't, So if Raymond doesn't get to it, somebody in the chat is going to get to it. Truly, the dumb question is the one you do not ask. So shout out to CSSP for that. So ask your questions. All I ask is that you're respectful. Other than that, I will block you. So welcome in. If you want to watch it over, the full video is going to be on YouTube, same name, okay? Welcome in. All of this is to tell you to follow. So if you're not following, follow.
So TTL, it's time to leave, right? Time to leave.
I thought you were changing the question.
I'm changing. I have it, right? Which basically with IP packets, right? It's a field or a value in IP packet that basically gives it its lifespan.
What's an IP packet?
Like IP information, right? If a data is traveling, right?
Oh, okay.
It's called a packet. So it has different fields or different values to it.
Got it.
So it's a number, right? That is attached to it, right? So with every hop or with every, I want to say distance, it decreases, right?
Okay.
So if my TTL is 3.
The answer was QoS, by the way.
QoS, yeah. If my TTL is for routing, right? If my TTL is 3, right? Meaning I have only 3 hops, right?
Okay.
So if
hop like as a bunny hopping?
No, it's more like I have 3 routers, right?
Oh, okay.
I want to find a good way of explaining this.
Okay.
Because remember, when it comes to routing, right? If I want to get to a specific destination, right, I move from one router to the next, right? So now in my home,
next up to the site.
Next up to the site. Okay, next up to the site. Okay, that is a good thing, right?
Oh, just like train stations.
Okay, that is a good one.
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
good.
okay.
So train station, right? So
if
so time. So remember, some depend on how much you pay, right? You have a specific stop that you would want.
No.
I mean, train.
Are you talking about the Metro North? You're talking about the Metro North.
Exactly. Okay, good.
Metro
good,
North,
right?
then yes, but in the New York City Transit.
So if you have TTL of 3, meaning you only have 3 stops.
Okay.
Right? We don't care if your destination is on the other end. We don't care.
Okay.
They'll just drop you. That's it, right? So yeah, similar to TTL, right? So if you have TTL of 16, you have 16 router hops.
Stops. Okay.
Stops,
got it.
Right?
Okay.
So that is it. That is it. Let's get to the next question here.
The answer was QoS, by the way. C. Metro North. Metro North for the people in the New York, Connecticut area. Or if you're New Jersey, what
you're talking about? Okay. It's a train provider.
I think CSSB knows. I think he knows.
What is CSSB?
I don't know. So where are
do
you
they have Metro North?
I don't know. Do you guys have Metro North?
It's
in your
just
area?
a train.
Because the New York tri-state area, there's different train options available. So if you're taking like the 4 train, you're in Texas. Oh.
So would it make sense?
Okay.
It's a train
in Houston.
Hold
okay.
On. Did you have?
We went to Texas but we didn't. We drove.
I mean, did you?
We didn't experience any transit. Anyway, but long story short, train stops. Oh, we don't need no red line, blue lines. They still do. They still horses. Okay, welcome in. If you're not following, follow. All right. So, which of the following most likely determines the size of a rack for installation? Choose 2. Like a rack, right?
So I think the other time we saw rack.
We did it with the white 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Let me just show it right here because sometimes. Yeah,
okay.
Rack.
Several rack. So, which of the following most likely determines the size of a rack for installation?
Yep.
C. I want to say C and D. Guys, you've been to New York? Good. Where did you go in New York? Oh, the city. Okay, so you took the train. So if you took the train, the regular train would have been, you pay. I think they increased the price now, but let's say it was $250. You pay. You could ride whichever way you're going for how long. But the Metro North, which is more a little bougie, so to speak, you kind of pay from say for if I was New York coming to Connecticut, you pay a specific price. But if I was in New York going to like maybe another 3 stops in New York, is a different price.
What is it? Okay.
Oh, it's B and E. Is that what I said? Oh, really? I thought it was C and I don't know. Hi, Hamad.
So
how are you?
So this is a rack, right? I mean, all rack doesn't have to be like this, right? There's different shape, size, right? So this is it, right? This is a rack. That's how it looks like, right? And then if you go to a data center, right, or network closet, right, you mostly see these several racks, right? Let me hide it and then go back to the question.
Hamad said it's B and E.
B and E.
Somebody said it's B and E. Okay, somebody said A, B. Okay, what's the answer? Oh, okay, hold on. Norco says you're choosing your rack size based off size of your equipment. That's what I was thinking,
so
right?
Which one did you say?
So wait, he didn't answer.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's one more here. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Choose 2. I'm
okay.
sorry.
Now that you
Yeah,
did that,
let's re-evaluate.
Wait. That means F is one of the answer choices. Because if it wasn't, he would have never cared to bring it back up. So F is one of the answer choices. Okay, hold on. Oh man, I'm glad you're doing well. Can you show around your room the flex with the server rack?
Oh, I have just a little server rack.
He's been trying to get a
I'm
server
trying
rack.
to get server rack. She said no.
Do you see the price?
Anyways, I mean,
Yeah, I said no.
to be like that's how to be like that. But yeah, there's cheaper options.
Right, that's what I said.
Yeah, there's always cheaper option, right?
Oh, you passed your Network Plus 2 weeks ago. Congratulations. The performance-based questions were hard. Okay.
Were hard, right?
All right. So hopefully we can. Well, you already passed. I was gonna say hopefully we get to it. But
yeah, but with the performance-based, I think how many questions did you get?
IKEA has a server rack.
Oh, they do?
Oh, I don't tell them that. It's IKEA not so far away from here.
Cause I mean, I think it depends on the state. Cause we haven't seen server rack.
We were in IKEA in Virginia. It's a little different than IKEA in Connecticut.
Yeah, I would have bought it. I mean, is it Texas?
No, I don't know. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked. What's the answer?
Wood rack. Okay, I mean that's fine, right? So the answer would be the depth of the switch, right? So which of the following most likely determine the size of a rack for installation, right? The depth, right, of the switch. I think the depth is how long, right?
Yeah.
And then the what? The height, right? The height of the
Interesting.
the server height.
Okay,
right?
And the size of the hard drive don't mean nothing?
No, remember the hard drive is inside.
Oh,
right?
That was such a... Okay,
right?
Got it.
So think of it as a bookshelf.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So depending on what?
Hold on.
Depending on the book that you have, right? You might buy or you might install it in a different way.
Okay.
Right? If you have a book that is longer, right, you might need a longer bookshelf.
Hamad is saying though E for the power density. So outlet amperage. Yeah. So he was saying it's B and E.
Oh, I mean, I think before I exposed F, but
okay.
Hold on. Why would it determine the size? Yeah.
Wait.
Why would
Question.
it define the size?
Question. If I'm
okay,
correct.
Amperage. Okay, guys.
Hamad, correct me if I'm wrong, but does the size? I was gonna say the size matter, but sorry. Does the size of the rack determines the power source?
No, the size of the server. Okay, I mean, I mean.
See, that's me. Does it?
No, it wouldn't.
Okay.
It wouldn't. Either ways, they are all the power amperage wouldn't. The outlet amperage wouldn't determine the size. It might determine. I mean, it wouldn't even determine the type that you buy. I don't think
Hi,
so.
Mello. So B and F.
Yeah.
Okay.
B and F. The depth and the server height, right?
Okay.
Think of it as a bookshelf. Right?
Okay, bookshelf. Okay. Daniel says amperage is based on manufacturer. No. Oh, the amperage is based on the manufacturer as well. Of the server. Really?
But hold on.
See, well, Hamad is saying that if it's a higher amp, can they all fit on the same rack?
Yeah, it would.
Would it?
It would.
Really?
Is the outlet amperage? Is it a different hardware that is attached to it? Because remember, we were trying to find the size, right?
Ambi said the power is irrelevant as the rack can be used on any fan and power source. Okay.
Yeah.
And the stock says each U of a rack can draw different amperage. Each U, that's what it's called. U?
Yeah, you have 1 unit, 2 units.
Wow, I never knew that. Not that I really cared to know, but good to know. Did y'all know that each amp thing is called U? I didn't even know how to I call it a shelf.
I think 1 U is like 1.75 inches, right? So
It's just
1 U.
you know?
1 U is what? It's 1.75 inches. So if you are buying a switch or buying a device, buying a server, they tell you, right? 1 U server or 2 U server, right?
Okay.
It tells you that,
Okay.
right? So now it determines what the.
Hamad is saying though that you should search it and just see the
Really?
yeah, and the NC saying no, the amount NC roller is saying the amount of amperage determines approximately how much cooling and fan you need.
Yeah, but does it determine the size?
Oh,
Right? Because remember, the whole point is what finding the size of the server rack.
I'm asking it's for PDU. But out of curiosity, can we search after? I'm curious.
Okay, search which one.
I dream about this while I'm sleeping, so it's
It's what?
He says he dream about this while he's sleeping. Yeah, CSSP meet Hamad. Hamad meets CSSP. Hamad comes occasionally and then, stops a few. Okay, can you research,
which one are we researching?
Wait, can we research the amperage though?
Amperage.
Yeah, and see.
Outlet amperage.
Yeah, can we research it?
So hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Outlet amperage.
Mm-hmm.
Is it referring to?
Oh, okay. Oh wait, hold on.
Uh-huh.
Also, different connectors for 120V and 22 volts voltage, right? Okay. So there's a different connectors for the 120 volts and then 220 volts.
That I'm not too sure, but if it's let me see. I think I have.
Oh, okay. NC Rollo is saying that the question is asking specifically about the size. Yeah. So height and depth are the two factors needed. Okay, so it is asking about the size. That was a good deduction.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, hold on. Somebody is saying that if you're planning, number two says, my advice for anyone facing Network Plus soon, master the subnetting. I had a lot of questions on them. So anybody planning on taking that, master subnetting.
So,
what is this?
Hamad, is this what we talk? You are referring to the size? Is that it? So this the power.
What is the power?
That's a pay. Okay.
That's a pay.
No,
this is a PCU. Okay.
PSU, power supply unit, right?
Okay.
Is that the same thing you're referring to?
You're holding a PC. Okay, so width is always 19 unless it's 16. So this is the power supply. No, I don't think Hamad is talking about this though.
Yeah, but the question is saying that
he's
the
saying
outlet.
No, PDU.
Okay, all right, let's see. So is the outlet amperage PDU? That's what you're saying, right? PDU. That's what you're referring
somebody
to.
else is saying it.
So let's
B
see.
and F. So
we might be wrong.
So here's the thing. Majority is saying B and F, right? Hamad is saying that E. There's E could be a possible contender. However, the debate is that it's asking for size. So if it's asking for size, then it should be B and F.
Oh,
but
okay.
we are trying to figure out what Hamad's point is, just to clarify.
Let me share here. So Hamad, let me know if this is what you're talking about, because search for PDU gives you this, right? Is that what you are referring to?
Right. So he's saying, so the outage amp on a server rack is usually 30 amp with a twist lock. We're getting real technical.
I know.
I don't know what a twist lock is.
Yeah, is that what you're referring to?
Yes, sir. Except you are. Okay. Our outage amperage is the outlet on the wall. Has nothing to do with the rack. Okay. So the screen is the PDU. Got it. Okay. All right. Outlet amp. Okay, so are we agreeing? Let's research.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, we'll do that. All right. So with this one, for the people coming in, the answer is
B and F.
F. Okay,
right?
B and F.
Depth and then the height, right?
Big,
similar to
Chef
a
Bailey.
bookshelf.
Okay. All right. So today is Network Plus. Tomorrow's going to be Linux Plus. Thursday is going to be Mellow. Let's see Mellow's explanation. Hold on, Mellow. Sorry, Mellow. Okay, B and F. B is for depth. F is F for height. That's simple. Mellow. Okay, Mellow. Tomorrow's going to be Linux Plus. Thursday Security Plus. Friday Cloud Plus. Saturday's AWS Cloud Practitioner. Sunday is AZ 900. Again, if you're coming in, please answer the questions. Such debates are welcome. It kind of gets the rest of us thinking. Or for the people that are going to take the certification, when you get there, you're like, okay, there was a debate, and when there was a debate, we kind of agreed that it was B and F. So we're sticking with B and F, right? Daniels is asking, what's a fault domain?
Fault domain.
Relating to?
Yeah, relating to which one?
Did somebody say something, Daniels? Or just in general, what's a fault domain? Oh, I'm sorry. Come on. No, it was B and F. Okay. It's not regarding this. Okay, what is it regarding then? Just a regular fault domain?
Switching.
Welcome in. He's bringing the next question. So if you're not following, follow. 9 p.m. Eastern time. Today we went a little early. All right. We're going to the next question. Right. But do follow, okay, if you're not following. As he brings up the next question, I kind of fill in the gap by, chatting it up. SC Chucka, did you go and come back?
Okay. This is a little lengthy,
It
but
is quite
let's
lengthy.
see.
Oh, you're new here. Okay, Mello.
Yeah, it's a little lengthy.
No, I agree. It's just I'm just here to chit chat. The people in the chat are the smart people, and Raymond. Okay. A support agent. What are you looking at? Okay. A support agent receives a report that a remote user's wired device. Okay, when you finish, I feel like I'm. Oh, no worries, come on. You found it?
No, is it making noise?
Yeah, I was able to hear myself. Okay.
Okay, hold on, almost there.
Okay. Welcome in. If you're not following, follow. Do we have all the answers? Do they have all the answers visible? That's a good question. It was just A to D, right? The answer choices was just 4.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, all the answers available, visible. And C, Rolo. Am I saying it right? Rolo? Splitters. What's that? Okay. The answer is A. I might have saying A. Okay, now I can read the answer. Oh, splitters. Okay, clearly I didn't read the questions. I'm sorry. What are splitters? Okay, that's what he's asking. I think I know what that is. Actually, is that thing? Is this here? Can I show it?
No, don't show it yet.
I think that's what it is, because you marry. Yeah, it is a splitter. Nice. Okay. Okay, I'm reading the question now.
Yes, correct.
Okay. A support agent receives a report that a remote user's wired device are constantly disconnected and have slow speed. Upon inspecting, the support agent sees that the user's coaxial modem has a signal problem of 97. What does dB stand for?
Decibel.
Decibel.
Yeah.
Which of the following should the support agent recommend to troubleshoot the issue? Good night, Hamad. If you have time tomorrow, 9 p.m. Linux, okay? Thanks for joining. Oh, thank you for the person that told me decibel. It's like a power signal. Okay, power signal. Oh, okay. Wait,
Signal strength.
Wait a minute. Isn't decibel when you like singing? Yeah. And the decibels go up, right?
Yeah, I think the similar thing.
Same concept.
Same thing.
Okay. I was expecting CSSP to say something slick. Okay. All right. So what's the answers? We have 1A. For tomorrow, no problem. Tomorrow when you come on in, we'll have the explanation for B and E, okay? All right. So we have A. Any other takers? Is this scenario you want the singing to stop? A.
Okay.
Any other takers? Yes, it's me. Oh, it looks like it's A. Nobody else is saying any other thing.
Okay.
Wait. What if somebody does want to know what splitters are?
No problem.
Okay, I think we're gonna go with A. Nobody else said anything.
All right. So splitters are something like this, right? Something like this.
You got to get closer.
It splits the connection. Right. So this is a 4-way splitter, right? This is a 2-way splitter. Right?
Why is it 4 when there's 5 on there?
Oh, I mean, because 1 is input, and then the rest is output. Right. So if you get cable services, right, and you have 4 devices, right, you need a 4-way.
This is DBM.
DBM. No.
Oh, usually 3 and 7. Okay. Usually 3 and 7 dB. Oh, okay.
Okay, good, right? So,
Copper's dying. Oh,
I mean,
is it like cable? Yeah.
Yeah, so, cable TV. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He used to work for Optimum or Comcast or Verizon, wherever you're watching from. So, hence the devices.
Right. So it depends. So if you have 4 different boxes, you would need a 4-way. Right? If you only have 2 devices, it makes sense to just have 2, right? Because 1 is input. So remember, the cable coming from the outside pole, right? Because usually they run a drop, right? Which is basically cable from outside of the building, right, on the pole all the way to the side of the building, right? And then it will connect to one end of a splitter, and then now your TV and then your modem would go on one. on this, right?
Okay, but did you show it? People gotta see it.
Yeah.
Also, I gotta clip it for my content later.
Okay, so let's clip it right here.
Hold on.
All right. Right, so that is it.
Thank you.
Right? So the question is saying that
okay, this is 22. So I'm assuming. Oh, hold on. I should read it here.
To gain, yeah. So CI says we said that's why you need a powered splitter to have signal gain. That is true. However, you also have to make sure. Remember, the power splitters also introduces noise, right? So you have to make sure the noise to signal to noise ratio (SNR), right, is on the right level, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is 20 says, assuming that these all take up from the bandwidth provided by the main coaxial.
Exactly. Right.
Okay.
So now.
What was the answer? You never said the answer.
Oh, I'm sorry. The answer as well. So let me read the question. It says a support agent, right, or a technician received a report that a remote user's wired device is constantly dropping or disconnecting, and have slow speed. Upon inspection, the support agent sees that the user's coaxial modem, which is this is a modem, right? This is a modem. Coaxial modem basically means modem that uses coaxial connection, which is this right here, right? That is coaxial modem. So once they log into the system, they can view the information of the modem remotely, right? So the support technician logged in, and then saw that the user's coaxial modem has a signal power of minus 97 dB, right? Which are the following should the support agent recommend to troubleshoot the issue, right? So
927 said it must be Comcast account option option F.
So now with modems, right, or cable systems, right, most of the time there is a signal range that is ideal, right?
Okay.
So if you are using modem for, let's say, internet access, right, there's a signal dB range that is ideal for that specific service.
Okay.
If it falls below or falls above, you have issue with your services, right?
Hi, Sasha.
I don't remember exactly this. I mean, it's been a while, right? But I think
It's been quite a while.
optimum.
Oh, guys, I have a picture when Raymond was at Tech. Hold on.
It's okay. Let it be.
Okay, I was going to show you the picture.
Yeah, so
chocolate.
There's what? Signal level. I can look it up. I think it should be like, it shouldn't be over.
Oh, they're saying it.
Okay.
30 over 40 is
15,
ideal, and then
okay.
15 over 30.
Good. So that is the range, right? So now the user is having what? Minus 97 dB, which is all the way down, right? So now there will be issue with what? With signal, right? Or issue with the services, right? So now it says 15, what option?
15 is hot.
It's hot. True.
Hot
It's
in a
a
good
little
way?
hot. But remember, it depends.
How are you, chocolate?
It depends on how many devices you have in the house.
I'm sorry. What does hot mean? Like hot is
Meaning it's very high.
high
it's
is it's
very
gonna
high.
fry.
It can.
Oh.
Yeah, it can.
Okay,
right?
okay, got it.
Damn right. So it depends, right? So if you have 5 devices, right, it would be ideal to have higher dB coming right from what? From the provider.
Okay.
Right. So now, let's say if you have 15 dB coming in, right, and you are using what?
Okay, that when C-roller say, so when it's too loud, you are like screaming in your ear, but you can't hear anything.
Yep.
Oh,
So
that's a good one.
it could fry the device, right?
Okay.
So if you have 15 dB coming in, right? So on this you will see in. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. You should see a little in on the top, which is right here.
Launcher saying that could it be C? Splitters can only
Move the device.
Lose so much. Did you say the answer?
No, the answer is A.
A, okay.
But who said it should? Okay, could it be
Launcher,
C?
could it be
Splitter
C?
can only lose so much.
Okay.
Okay.
So can it be C or can it not be?
So C says move the device closer to the modem. How would that help with the connectivity? I don't think that would help.
Thank you.
Right. The only closest issue is what? Is the splitter. Right. So you have okay. So remove.
Thank you, chocolate. You know, you gotta show with the influences. So you gotta go like that, and then you don't come back.
So yeah, so with every splitter, right, they have loss, right? So if I have 15 dB coming in here, right, it usually with 4-way splitters, it loses. Let me just confirm. It loses 7 dB each, right? So if you have 15, and each of them loses 7, that would be like I don't know, 6-ish, right?
6 or 7-ish.
Yeah, so that is it, right? And most of the time, what happened is most.
Still can't hear. Okay, all right. So 2 can't. I'm just trying to go through the. So the answer was A. Will film. NC Rose says 2 quiet. It's like a whisper. Still can't hear anything.
If it's too low, is that it?
Yeah, I believe so. And then 927 says the closer can help over Wi-Fi.
No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't, because the degradation is on the modem.
The who?
Right? Degradation.
Degradation. Oh, degrading.
Degradation.
That's a word?
It
Degradation?
Is. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Right?
Oh.
It's on the modem itself, so it doesn't really matter if you are close to the modem or not. Right?
Okay.
It was still the issue is on the signal strength.
Okay.
Right? So yeah, and I think someone said if you are too close, it's very low, right?
Yeah.
So yeah.
So lunch or no? So the answer was A, but he was trying to say if modem was modem router WAP combo. Okay, that's the word. Okay, so not C. Few meters wouldn't change much over coax.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah.
It
Okay,
wouldn't,
so
right?
it wouldn't change.
Yeah.
Okay.
So most of the time, this is how so sometimes the customer would go to the store and try to get their own connection, right? So they buy 4-way splitter, right, which reduces more.
You said the customer would do what?
Will buy their own splitter.
No, they won't.
Oh yeah, they do. I've been a technician. They do.
Right,
Yeah,
okay.
because sometimes instead of.
Why would I not call you to come fix it?
I mean, sometimes they will charge you for coming out, right? It depends, right? So
Okay.
instead of using 2-way splitter, which takes out minus 3.5, right? They usually use 4-way, which reduces the signal by 7, right? On some customers might even top it up with 2 different splitters, right? Which doesn't make sense, but they don't really know how it works, right? So now adding splitters would reduces the signal strength, right?
Okay.
So now if you remove this the splitter, right? If you don't need it, you remove it, the signal increases.
Wait,
right? So that is it.
Congratulations, Kevin. Congratulations.
Where's the sound bit?
Wait, I was supposed to do like a sound bit to say
Let me
congratulations
see
to
if it
you.
works.
I'm so happy for you.
Let
3
me see.
days ago.
I think I did. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully.
Congratulations. What's next for you?
Oh, okay. Congratulations. What's next for you?
Did you hear a cheer?
No, I didn't. Oh,
Okay.
anyways.
Okay.
All right. Anyways.
We're trying to do we're still working on this influencer thing. Oh wait, you turned them off.
Oh. Did I?
Yeah, you did.
No.
Okay, we're back.
Okay, good.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, so the closest answer to this question is removing any splitter connected to the line. Right? Sometimes there might be multiple splitters connected to the line, which is not needed, right? And actually, if you have a splitter that is not being used, it can cause noise to enter the system, right? Or interferences to enter the system because this is open, that is open, that is open, that is open.
Just to confirm, this is for the phone, right?
No. Cable system, coaxial cable. So it's not really for the phone. I mean, it can be for the phone, it can be for the internet, it can be for the TV.
So, the noise that you're talking about.
So noise is external interferences.
Okay.
That's what I
got it.
mean.
All right. I think that
Yeah.
for people like me.
So yeah. So if you are not using any of the
Do we
the
need tech support?
legs on the
We got the
splitter,
tech
then you have to remove it, right? It causes issues, right? All right. So let's do that. I think we have one more question for.
We're supposed to be here for an hour. It's quite over an hour, so
Let's do
most
the
of the times
last one.
customers just customers do lie. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Calm
They
down.
do. Yeah. I was like, nothing happened, but you changed it, anyways.
Okay. So Kevin's gonna take the SC300. Which one is that?
SC300
and then CCNA.
Oh, I think it's the. Is it a cyber security architect? I don't remember on top of my
Is
head.
that what it is?
Azure.
Oh, that would be impressive if you got it right. Good for you.
Is it?
I don't know. I'm saying that would be impressive if you got it right. I have my SSCP exam next month. The other Kelvin. So, which one is SSCP?
SSCP. I think it's the same as ISC squared, but I think it's the beginner friendly one.
Oh, okay. So. How's the studying going? You can also have issues if you don't use a terminator cap.
There you go. Good. Okay, I see my fellow technician. Who is that?
NC Rollo.
All right. Right. So usually, if you are not using it, you have to use some sort of a terminator. And the terminator they have are different dBs, right? I think I have one.
Of course you do.
One.
Is it like okay. All right, he's gonna go good. Is it like the bike? Since we were talking about bike earlier with the mesh, is it like the thing to stop the air?
Similar.
Okay.
Similar, yeah.
Okay.
So stop signals from coming.
He's looking at his handy, right? Like a bike cap. Okay. This is the next question. So the answer was A.
I don't have it.
But this is Tech Talk with Sakura. I mean, I could do my preamble while you look for it.
No, go ahead. I think it was in the garage.
Oh, okay.
With my it's fine.
With your toolkit.
Anyways.
With your toolkit. Okay. He has a whole tech bag.
Okay, let's move on.
Anyway, this is Tech Talk with Sakura. Every day of the week is a different certification curated for people breaking newly into IT, or if you're already in IT. And you're planning on taking a certification, we ask that you stop on by, answer the question, see how well you're answering. If you're answering with ease, you know you're ready for the certification. If you're struggling a little bit, some polishing is needed before you go ahead and take the certification. So please, there's no such thing as a dumb question when you come on in. The dumb question is the one that you do not ask. The guy with the CSSP in there that sets that. So again, ask your questions. If Raymond doesn't get to it, somebody in the chat is going to get to it, because they're highly knowledgeable people in this chat. People that range from people like me that really don't know much about this thing to people over 5, 10, 15, 25, 35 years experience in the chat. So please ask your questions. This is Raymond. That's all his certifications up there. Over 30 plus certifications, including all his AWS certification and CSSP. If you want to watch this over again, it's going to be on YouTube, same name. What else? Today is Network Plus. We're about to finish soon, though. I'm just saying that because he doesn't go over time. And then tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern Time is Linux. If you're planning on taking it, apparently Linux is so important if you want to be in cybersecurity. So yeah, so do join in, okay? 9 p.m. Eastern Time, and then tomorrow Wednesday Linux Plus, Thursday Security Plus, Friday Cloud Plus, Saturday AWS Cloud Practitioner, Sunday AZ 900, Monday Comptia A Plus, and then Tuesday Network Plus again, okay? Bike caps doesn't hold back air though. These caps hold back signal interference.
Signal interference, yeah.
Okay. But I was just trying to say that does it look like that?
I mean, so it's similar, right? So remember the bicap, you're right. The bicap doesn't really stop air from. If it does, then that would be okay. That makes sense.
The person that says the 35 year, the old people is the one with the 35 years. I'm not saying any names. I'm just saying. Hi, Sam. This is the last question.
Yeah, this should be the last question.
Okay.
There'll be a little. That's a good one. But anyways,
you can't end it like that. But all right. They say if you're not following, follow. Okay. All right. A storage network requires reducing overhead and increased efficiency over the amount of data being sent. Which of the following should an engineer most likely configure to meet these requirements? Ooh. Chocolate says C.
Ooh, straight up C.
Oh, okay. So it's gonna be between B and
C. B. Oh wow, that's a good one. That's a good way to end today. Anyway, so what else? Do we have A? Coming A.
Stop it.
How about D? D?
Somebody said D.
Oh, okay.
The quality of service is C. Oh, Chocolate, you know. 10 toes deep. Okay. So 10 toes deep, okay? Mello said B. Okay. So why are you saying this question is controversial? Is it the people with the experience thinking that, or what exactly?
Give me a minute.
No problem. Okay? Sam says I got. Oh, hold on. I gotta go back. Okay, so B jumbo frames. Seems like I got my AWS CCP a week ago. Now working on Security Plus. Oh, awesome! Congratulations. Security Plus. Security Plus is on Thursday. So Thursday 9 p.m. So come on in, see how the questions are set up, right? And then, if you have any questions, of course. I'm sure. When are you planning on taking the Security Plus? Storage network should be on a jumbo frame to allow more info per frame. Ooh, 22 says. It says storage though, not UDP like voice, so B. What is
People are getting technical here.
See, this is what I mean. The rest of us that don't know. Yes, he's switching to B.
I mean, CSS might be wrong. You never know, right?
Abednego said B as well. Okay. E is for
Elephant.
E is for E and then B. Okay, so you fit more data in each frame. Okay, what's the answer?
So the answer is B, jumbo frame.
His answer said me wrong. I doubt it.
Those that have 35
The
years experience.
35 years people are speaking.
So yeah, so jumbo frames, right?
Okay.
So
jumbo is a big.
Exactly, that's it.
Oh, why you so
Big frame,
that's
right?
the name of the.
So now there's a concept called MTU, maximum transmission unit, right? Which basically.
Oh, Mello said B because for people saying otherwise, bigger data packets equals less overhead, more efficiency.
Yep, that is it, right? And anytime you hear storage area, or if you get a job role that deals with storage network, jumbo frames will be your friend, right? So anytime you see a question that referring to storage network, which is can be SAN, which is storage area network, right? Or any of the storage network, right? Jumbo frame will be one of the go-to, right?
Okay. NC Roller says that QoS prioritizes certain traffic. Oh, that's the one we talked about before.
Voice,
what did you say?
right?
Oh, don't tell me. I'm going to tell you right now. The analogy you use. Hospital.
There you
That's
go.
the one you go.
There you go, right?
When you go to the hospital, they prioritize who has the bigger emergency.
But the question here is saying that for it says the amount of data being sent. So amount of data being sent, right? That's what the question is saying. So QoS wouldn't be the amount of data being sent.
Okay, because it's not prioritizing.
Exactly.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
It's similar to, let's say, if you have like I don't know, 500 books that you need to ship, right? If you go to a post office and get small size, right? Small box size, right? Maybe 10 books would fit one box.
Okay.
Right? But now you have multiple boxes, which might take longer to ship.
To get to the
right?
destination.
Similar to
not really, because if you put it now in a container,
then it's a wrong example. Then let's use the is it a trailer truck or the trucks, right?
Okay,
some of the trucks are smaller. Some of the trucks are large.
Okay.
Right. So now if they are shipping something from New York to CISSP, Texas, right? And it's the same person, right? He has to, so depend on how much data or amount of books that can fit that specific trailer, right? If it's 5 books at a time, then they have to go multiple
rounds. Okay.
Right?
All right. So there was a few things. 305 Kuja says the quality of service enhances frames, right? And then BMF says, 927 says QSFP. I don't know if what you
which one is that? QSFP.
I don't know what you were saying.
Which one is
Please do tell. And then CSSP says it's like having a small suitcase and a big suitcase.
That's good. That is good.
And then NC Roller says that you would then for what you were saying, you would ship some boxes overnight and some box ground.
Right.
And some overnight. Yeah. And then jumbo horse. I see what you did there. Okay. Jumbo horse to Texas. It's like taking a carry-on versus a check bag. Okay.
Oh, that's a good one too. That's a good one. Right.
The things to make us remember.
So yeah.
A 20 feet container versus a 40 feet container, and the NC Roller
Fiber
says
modem for switches. Okay. Does it do jumbo frame? Is that what you're referring to?
It's your larger optics, and then the 40 GP is okay.
Right.
So more technical.
So yeah. So that is it, right? So there's a concept called MTU, maximum transmission unit, right? Which is 1500 bytes, right? So with traditional traffic, right? Traditional traffic.
CSP said, I know when you said MTU, I said, I know I saw the concept. He said jumbo is 8,000 MTU.
So CSP, is it maximum of 8,000 or it's just 8,000?
Oh, okay. NC Roll says default is 1,500.
Exactly. That is the MTU, right? By default as well. Maximum transmission unit will be 1,500 bytes, right? So if you are sending data, it's going to divide data into that 1,500 bytes and then send at a time, right? But it's really fast, so you wouldn't see that much of a difference, right? But when you are dealing with storage network, right, you need more data to be sent at a time, right? So now that is when jumbo frames comes in, right? So meaning moving from the maximum 1500 to 8000 8,000 bytes, right? So
and Cyril also says that the every hops affects the MTU.
okay.
Oh, the hop that we're talking about earlier.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
the
cool.
same thing.
So does it affect it moving up or affect it moving down? How does that work? All I'm picturing is like a bunny hopping, and that's all I'm picturing.
Okay, more hops. Okay.
Increases the MTU.
Up to, okay.
Oh, okay.
16-ish. Oh, okay.
Oh, good night, Abednego. Tomorrow's 9 p.m. Eastern Time is Linux, okay? If you're interested in that. If you're not, I don't blame you. 9 p.m. Eastern Time, okay? Good night. Thanks for joining. CSB said, last I knew it was 800 max for jumbo.
Max,
At this point, it might be bigger with
yeah,
fast speed.
Yeah,
Okay.
And that is what you need to know about technology, right? Because things keep changing, right? So you can't say, can never say never, right?
Never say never.
But yeah, it changes.
Oh, Gridiron, the answer was B. Jumbo shrimp.
Jumbo shrimp.
Yeah, that was that one.
Jumbo frame.
Oh, good night, BM, for you leaving too? Yeah, we're about to end too.
Yeah. So
see, attention spans an hour.
All right. So yeah. So that is it, right?
Okay.
That is it.
But you didn't mention what is link speed, just for the rest of us.
The connection speed, right?
Okay.
Connection speed within. So it's like similar to moving boxes from New York to Texas, right? Even though you are driving fast, the box or what you are carrying is still the same size.
Okay.
Right, similar to that. So link speed wouldn't really help with that. QoS, we know that it's priority of traffic, right? And then 802.1q, right, which is VLAN trunking, VLAN or tagging, VLAN tagging, right? VLAN tagging, VLAN, right? So yeah, so that is it.
Okay.
Right, that is it for today.
All right, that was the last question.
Oh, 91. Okay, so that's the new. Yeah.
Well, that's Cool J. That's why these things are there, right? So hopefully it can jog some memories.
Yeah, and if you don't use it every single day, you will forget, right? And that is how.
Apparently, that's like exercising, they say.
Yeah, that is why this certification helps you.
I wouldn't know.
Rejuvenate the brain, right? All right. So yeah,
okay,
I think
so
that's,
wait, I gotta do my preamble. So tomorrow 9 p.m. Eastern Time, Linux Plus, please join. Linux is like 2 questions because the rest is like explanation. But anyway, tomorrow 9 p.m. Linux Plus, Thursday Security Plus, Friday Cloud Plus. Okay, so if you're new here, please do follow 9 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll see you then. Any questions?
All right.
All right, no other questions, right? Okay, good. Good night.
All right. Good
Thanks
night,
for joining.
everyone.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
I'm
bye.
gonna need extra coffee.